Hey, what's going on? All my homies, dudes and dudettes. It's your boy Will, and it's that time. Run through my weekly wear, everything that wore all week last week. So, jumping right into it like I normally do on Sunday. Sunday, I wore a fragrance that I haven't. Well, actually, one I want to say this week I did all fragrances that I haven't really gotten a good wear of out of them, and I wore fragrances that are new to my collection. They are all of these are new fragrances. I just got them within the last couple of months or so. So starting out, and I did oils and I did perfumes too. So I did oil on Sunday, and I did this one here, and this one is Cigar and Ice Cream. Is that coming in? Cigar and Ice Cream by Eternal Oil Perfumes. Man, this company is a really nice company. And check out this bottle on this too. When you twist it, if you see this part comes up right here, and then you can continue to twist the top off all the way off. And then this is not just a dabber, it's actually a dripper. So as you can see these drops dropping in, you use this top part to squeeze it in and drop it in, and then when you twist it back on, see how the part there, and then twist right down. It's pretty cool. But this is what I wore on Sunday. The performance of it was, it's okay, but it's not like a beast performer because it's an oil. So normally oils sit closer to your skin and tend to last a little bit longer. But I wouldn't say this was a long lasting fragrance. It probably lasted, about average, maybe about 6-7 hours, maybe. And this is the Eternal Oil Perfumes. They're all clones of or renditions of other fragrances. This is a close resemblance to Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, and it's a really, really, really good close clone of it. It just doesn't have the alcohol scent that comes with the regular perfume. Smells really good. This is one of my favorite ones from the collection I got when I just bought a collection of them. It was 6 of them. You can check out the video if you want, but this is one of the ones that was one of my favorite ones, the Cigar and Ice Cream Tobacco Vanille clone. That was on Sunday. Then on Monday, I grabbed this fragrance. I haven't worn this fragrance, obviously, because like I said, this week I wore all new fragrances. And when I got this, I was thinking it was going to be something different, but it actually is a really good fragrance. And what I got was this one here. This one is Amber Empire, and this is supposed to be a clone of Blonde Amber by Kilian, I think. And this fragrance, I don't know, I never smelled the Blonde Amber. If I do, I can't remember to say if this smells exactly like it or not. But this by itself smells really, really good. Oh man, it's like a spicy kind of like an amber, almost a little bit woodsy also. It's really nice. I'm gonna have to do a ride along with this, because from what I can tell, when I wore it, when I first got it and I put it on, the performance of it was kind of lackluster. But when I wore it on Monday, it seemed like it lasted and lasted and lasted. It seemed like it was still on my clothes the next day. So I'm gonna have to do a ride along to see if it's the temperature reason why it was like that, or if it's something else. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Monday. Amber Empire. Then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one, another oil. This is something I just got recently too. I just did the unboxing not too long ago. But this one is Hunter. Armav's Hunter Intense, and this is the oil version of the perfume. Now the oil doesn't smell exactly like the perfume. The oil smells a little bit more like a little more citrusy, like a strong citrus, like almost like like orange and lemon peelings almost, but it smells really good. It lasted too, because this past week we had some warm weather. It's supposed to go up and down again this week. I think on Sunday, on Saturday, we got a little bit of rain, and then it was sunny the rest of the day, and then it was sunny and it was like breezy. So this weather's been up and down, but that's why we're on Tuesday. I know you don't care about the weather. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. I grabbed another perfume, and this is something again that I just got not too long ago. And this one is by Saffron by Maison Alhambra, and this is as you can tell with this bottle looks like a Byredo fragrance. It is a Byredo clone. It's a clone of Black Saffron by Byredo. And this fragrance, when I first got it, I was kind of like, wasn't really all that crazy about it, but once I smelled it and actually got a time to spend a little bit of time with it, this is a really nice fragrance. It has this saffron and rose combination, and it kind of has like a dusty vibe, even though dusty is really not a description that you really want to smell when you thinking about your perfumes or fragrances or your oils or anything like that. But the dustiness of this is what gives it a little bit more character. This is a really good fragrance. I'm digging this, and I think I had this on my list that one of the fragrances that I'm going to miss for the winter. It was a little bit cool on Wednesday, so that's why I got a chance to wear this, and that's why I really grabbed it when I heard that it was going to be cooler on Wednesday. I was like, okay, I don't think I got a full wearing out of it, but now I have one. That was on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, I went back to the oils, and this is the last oil for the week. And I went to this one here. This one is another Eternal oil perfume, and this is Kingpin. I'm not sure if that name is coming in there. This is Kingpin, and this is supposed to be a clone of Boss Bottle Extreme, or the new Boss Bottle. It's supposed to be a clone of that. I haven't smelled that one. If I do, I can't remember what it smells like, but this smells pretty good. It smells like it could be a Boss style kind of fragrance, but it smells a little bit more fresh and a little bit more citrusy than the regular Boss. You know, Boss normally has like an apple note to it, but this seems like it has more of a citrus kind of note to it, like not like a orange or lemon or anything like that, but more like a exotic citrus note. Not I can't think of anything, but it doesn't smell like orange, grapefruit, or anything like maybe like a bergamot. Maybe that's what it smells similar to. But it smells really, really good, and it smells a little bit fresher than what I would think of a Boss Bottle scent. But when it after you have it on your skin for a little while, it does darken up a little bit, and it worked out for me. That was on Thursday. Then on Friday, I grabbed this fragrance here. Oh my goodness. Whew. This one, I was so glad to get this one because I had got a sample of plum and cognac from Scent Angel, and this fragrance is supposed to be a clone of that, but this is the one that I got. The sample that I got was plum and cognac, the vintage 2024. This is probably a clone of the original, the plum and cognac regular, not the vintage or the 2024 version. The 2024 version is like a black oil. I mean, the fragrance looks blackish green. This one comes out clear. So this is probably closer to the original plum and cognac. So that's what I rocked out to. And this smells really, really good. It's kind of crazy because I thought this was going to be a deep, heavy kind of scent. Now it lasts long, but the thing is, I go nose blind to this like maybe about, after about 2 hours, and I can't really smell it. But when you're awake, what I did was I went and worked out, and I had to take off my sweatshirt that I had on and put it back. I mean, my dress shirt, and take it off and then put it back on. But when I put it back on, I could smell the scent. So I know it's not gone. It's just that I go nose blind to it. So maybe it's just the scent profile reason why I just couldn't pick it up after a while. But this is a really good fragrance. It has this plum. It smells like plum and cognac. Actually, this one smells more like plum and whiskey because it has a more of a barrel kind of vibe to it. But I'll do a ride along with this eventually. So stick around, look for that. That was on Friday. And then on Saturday, I grabbed this one here. This is the same type of thing. This fragrance, I'm not sure about the performance. I'm gonna have to do a ride along with this one also, but this one is Assad Elixir. And the thing is, when I had it on, I could smell it really good for maybe about 2 or 3 hours. And then after that, I couldn't pick it up at all. So I'm not sure. And I was outside a lot on Saturday, running around. And like I was saying, it was windy and everything. So that could be part of it. But I'm probably going to do a ride along with this eventually sometime soon, because somebody did ask me what was the performance of it, and I couldn't really tell them because I just did the unboxing of it. So we will check this out eventually later. That was on Saturday, and that's it. That's everything that I wore all week last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about the 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Until next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.